I'm 18 years old. I study here at Roche University, and my major is graphic design. Art to me is something so beyond and far out of this world. No one can quite describe it. It's different in so many ways, and so many ways to express art itself.
Soy Carola y estoy estudiando cine en la Roche University.
I'm Elena Moret. I am a sophomore interior design student with a film minor. I originally started getting into interior design when I officially figured out I want to do something creative for a living. I didn't want to just work in a cubicle, punch numbers in a computer. I wanted to do something where I could think creatively, express myself, but also had a little bit of a technical element to it.
I started from YouTube and mainly pictures for references, and I kept practicing and practicing until I got to the level that I wanted to be at.
Desde pequeña siempre me gustaba pintar, veía a mi madre, siempre le gusta pintar y ahí tenemos varios cuadros de ella en casa. Últimamente estoy haciendo mucha fotografía analógica y ahora he aprendido a revelar mis propios negativos. Yo era la típica niña que en el cole le sacaban a hacer los murales para clase, pero nunca había dicho me quiero dedicar a esto hasta que tuve como 16 años o así.
Whenever I was little, I feel like I use art and just any sort of creative platform to really bond with my friends and my family, because random times, even if it was an art class at school, we'd always get together, always talk more, get to know each other better, and that's where I found or made most of my real good friendships.
Art is something that correlates within my soul. Your mind can create so many different things and so many different places that you've never seen before.
Mi último proyecto, el de nostalgia, también la base es un vídeo del último viaje que hice con mi familia. Y no sé, a mí me parece muy bonito como son momentos de la carrera.
Earlier this semester, I designed a hospital room, and it was for pediatric oncology, and I feel the whole process was so much fun to me. I was just thinking through the nitty-gritty details of how to help the people that are going to be using that space, make them feel more comfortable, think about the social interactions that are going to be happening in that space, and really just, in a way, just make their lives easier when they're using that space. And just the idea that I could help others while being creative and following my own passions at the same time is just something I really loved.
I love graphic design, and the biggest problem I had to face was probably criticism, because I've taken criticism before, but not as strict as this one. Your style will change and everything, and even though sometimes you can't create your own, what you want, your own art or your own style into something, it's still art related, and you can create something for a company or for a client.
Pues al transferirme yo iba a pensar que tenía como ese pensamiento de que todo el mundo iba a estar como por delante de mí sabiendo más cosas. Si tengo un bloqueo en cine, por así decirlo, pues tengo otras formas que me ayudan a seguir con el proceso creativo, tipo pues dibujo, pinto, escucho música, cualquier cosa. El último vídeo de nostalgia surgió por una canción y de esa canción tuve una conversación con una persona y de ahí salió el vídeo.
The biggest challenge I really faced, I think, was I feel whenever you're trying to go into a creative, artistic sort of feel, there's always that stigma around it that you're not going to be able to like financially support yourself, and it's just like so many people would come up to me and be like, yeah, you're not going to make a decent living, like you better marry a good like person or whatever. And it's just like, that's weird. Okay, but just doing more research into it, I found that that's totally false. It's not true. It's just this weird kind of idea that people have. So it's like, even though it's kind of hard to get past that at the time, like whenever you start to get into it, you find that you're really doing something you enjoy and you can really help others. It's just, in the end, it makes it all worth it. And if you work hard enough, you really can make it. So I'm not too concerned about anything. Doing something artistic has helped me through a lot of hard times. It helped me, you know, focus on something, get my mind off of things that are bugging me, and just escape from like everything that's like happening for a while. And it's like, you're so involved in it and you're enjoying your time too. So it's like you can do it all day, you can do it for a little bit. Just, I feel like, just as far as mental health goes, just I personally find doing something artistic to be extremely helpful for me.
Hi, if you're out there and you want to do an art major, I say go for it. Don't let anyone tell you not to, because you can make a big living off of art, and just do what you love.
Que dan igual los likes y todo eso, y los comentarios que puede hacer gente que ni siquiera te conoce, y que te fíes de tu instinto, de lo que tú quieres hacer.
If you really enjoy art and you love being artistic, there are so many different ways that you can, there's so many different fields you can go into to still do something you enjoy, but also just make a decent living at the same time. Like, it's not like one or the other at the same, you know, like I like interior design because I like picking out paints and wall coverings and all of that and laying out floor plans. But if someone really just likes to draw and likes to like make art, like graphic design can be perfect for them. If they like film or photography, like they can do anything they really want. There's 100 different ways to go, and like you can find something that really fits you best. It's like, it's not one way or another. It's great.